I woke up to the sound of my own voice calling out my name from the darkness, but I wasn't the one speaking. The room was cold, too cold for comfort. I had just fallen asleep when it happened. My name, whispered from a corner of the room, echoed in my ears. But I was lying still in my bed. As my eyes scanned the shadows, I felt the unmistakable presence of something or someone lurking in the darkness, waiting for me to make the first move. I tried to convince myself it was just a dream, a trick of the mind, but then it happened again. Alex, the voice whispered, softer this time, almost pleading. I froze. My heart pounded in my chest. My name was the only thing the voice had said, but the way it lingered in the air felt like a message. I was no longer sure whether I was awake or still trapped in a nightmare. Tentatively, I reached for the bedside lamp and flicked it on, the warm light spilling across the room. For a moment, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The shadows retreated, and the soft glow of the lamp illuminated the corners of my room. I let out a shaky breath, trying to shake off the creeping fear that clung to me. But then, my gaze fell upon the mirror on the opposite wall. It was cracked just a thin, jagged line running through the center, which I was sure hadn't been there before. And in the reflection, I saw it, a figure, a shadow that didn't match the angle of the light. It was standing in the corner, right where the voice had come from. I turned quickly to face the corner. Nothing. But in the reflection, it remained. A dark, formless shape, standing completely still. Its presence felt suffocating, as though it was waiting for me to make a decision. I took a deep breath, trying to steady myself. "Who are you?" I asked aloud, but my voice was barely a whisper. The shadow shifted. I could feel its gaze. It wasn't a trick of the light or a figment of my imagination. It was real, and it was waiting for me to understand something. Something I was too afraid to know. With trembling hands, I took a step toward the mirror. The voice came again, clearer this time. "You know me."